Hi, I am going to do a review now of the Polarpro Trekker rucksack that they do, now that I've used it. I've just come back literally minutes ago from Ibiza and had a fabulous time. This is the first time I've travelled on a international flight with my drone, and it was absolutely no problems at all. At Exeter Airport, the security guards took me to one side. They swabbed everything for drugs for some reason. But they took me to one side and they literally took one of the batteries out, just looked at it, went like that, went yeah, alright, put it back, and I was through. Coming back though from Ibiza, I don't actually think security even looked at it on the screen when it went through the x-ray machine. So no problems at all. Size was fine. There was a weight limit of 5 kilograms on the flight. There's quite a low limit, but it was a fairly cheap flight. So I had to strip the bag to sort of clear a few items. I took a few extra straps out and some of the padding inside I deliberately took out to keep it down. So let me just show you how the drone fitted inside. Okay, so it's got the locking mechanism. Come around and have a look at this, Ruthie. So it's got the international flight locking mechanism, so security can open that if they want to. I liked it because in the hotel room I just felt safe that the cleaner wasn't nosing around looking in the bag. I don't know whether they're going to or not, but I just rather they didn't. So having it locked up reduces that risk. I haven't got a laptop, so I use a iPad mini. That was in my wife's luggage because that was too heavy. Carry a couple cables. Just a top tip, I use my iPad, so I've got a little lightning cable there for that. Bought this one off Amazon, little flat cable, brilliant actually, wasn't expensive. But I also carry one for my Samsung S7 as well. So the other day I lost a cable and I still had my phone with me to use up as backup at a wedding that I was filming. So I was worried about whether the motors would get damaged. I bought these very cheap motor covers here from Amazon. They were about £4 I think for a pair, or was it eBay? Doesn't matter, you find them on both. I made a little ring like this so any pressure from the backpack is reduced a bit on the body of the drone. So that sits in there, very good. Got the Polarpro lens cover, which fits when you've got a Polarpro filter on. That fits it perfectly. That is highly recommended as well. I've got a bit Polarpro based. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, it's just they sell some good stuff. So room for the props in there, carry a spare pair in there. And then I have over here this setup where the controller is down in the bottom there, and that sits there very safely. The antenna don't seem to get damaged. Then I took 2 batteries with me as well. I don't know what the legal side for carrying batteries is on aeroplanes, but what I did, I drained them to half empty, maybe even better to be completely empty. So if an inquisitive security person says, oh, what are these? Just say, look, there's no charge in them, and they'll probably wave you through, I reckon. So very good, very comfortable. So I was trekking around Ibiza with this. Once you're obviously through customs and off the aeroplane, you can lay it out with all the rest of your goodies, your water bottle down the side, spare lenses. Very, very, very pleased with this, the Polarpro Trekker for DJI Phantoms. I think it takes all Phantom models, including the 4. Okay, thank you for watching. Any questions, you're very welcome to contact me.